tries to pull in to your inner knowing of who you are within your own doubt. And the type of doubt that you show is a metaphor of your own type of witness within your own spiritual mind. And that spiritual mind cannot be found unless you trigger your own type of thoughts that hinder your progress without knowing of where you're going in life. And the way how that happens is you understand that when it comes to your own self, you don't bother to understand other ways of people's knowledge or wisdom. But the way how people knowledge and wisdom work, they think that their own tactics of their own metaphors can hinder other people's ways by their own type of metaphors, which is their teachings, their own type of experiences in life. But when it comes to your own experiences, how do you manage to tell them that you can co-op with everything that you have within yourself? Everybody cannot be self-made, not even you. But how do we show other people who are in different rankings and type of metaphors of life when it comes to speaking or whatever? You are called to do the same thing, but in a whole different way. You are always made to be great. Everybody has a purpose, and you have a purpose. And that purpose for you is to know who you really are. But how do you find out who you really are? You have to know to let go of the doubt. And the type of doubt that happens within you is doubting the fact that you're not at their level. And that is the only progress that will slow down your true growth of being the person you're truly meant to be. And if you don't let that go, then you're going to be in an area where people are going to make you doubt yourself all the time. Now is the time for you to take that step to tell people different ways of learning, which is who you are. And the different ways of learning of how you can teach is not in their standards, but in yours. So take that courage to take of the stand of knowing of who you truly are and who you created to be. And it could be any talent you have: surfing, gaming, writing, or anything else, anything. And you use that to tell people that they can do the same exact thing. And when that comes, they'll realize that, you know what, the point isn't doing that exact thing, but doing what they're called to do, which is waking up their spiritual persona. And that is the key to realize of who you truly are, to let go of what people are hindering you from. The government, presidents, or anything else, they may tell you that they have to get what they need to be, which is not true. Where you have to get where you need to be. It all depends on how much you let yourself go, how much you let go of what is making you doubt. And how does that happen? How do you let go? Well, let me say this. The way how you do is that you have your own space of knowing of what you can do. And once you realize what you can do, you will show up in a whole different way for yourself. And once you find out what kind of strategy and skill you have, you'll realize that it will benefit your life in a different way that you didn't expect it to. And that is the key to your main life. It is the goal of talent. But the one that you're called to have, but are you willing to let go of what's hindering it right now? A job, a person, or anything else. If anything, the Heavenly Divine is reaching out to you. And now it's time for you to realize of who you are. Let go of anything you have right now and chase after of who you truly are. And I'm talking to you. Yes, you. You still do have a purpose, and you always have. It doesn't matter what age you are right now. You are called to do something, and now is the right time for you to find out, for you to do that thing right now.